What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Cyere once again with yet again another video. Today, your boy is going to be doing an unboxing. It's not really an unboxing. I'm getting tired of saying unboxing because I technically opened the box before you guys see it. So, let's just hop into the video. Your boy copped the Nike Vapor Street Off-White joints in the turquoise colorway. They look fire. Let me pull them out the box for you guys. This is actually my first pair of Off-Whites that I've ever purchased. Not even gonna lie, I took an L on them. So these Vapor Streets, the Nike Vapor Off-White Vapor Streets, they dropped at $190, and now on StockX they run for about $170 or yeah, it's probably like $160. And so I took a fat L on them, not even gonna lie. I just wanted a pair of Off-Whites anyway. Just a few days ago they just dropped the Off-White waffles, which dropped at $150, which I actually like a lot more than the Vapor Streets, honestly, and plus they're cheaper. And they on StockX they retail for about like what, like $160, $170. Details about the shoe that I really love. Okay, if you look at the colors of it, I like how the yellow pops out on the blue, and then the sole. Obviously, you know, I like the trademark Nike sole, how puffy it is. I've actually not put this shoe on yet, and so, you know, I'm not trying to wear the shoe yet. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, I was just trying to get on one with the shoe because, you know, the shoe. But yeah, it came with the tag. It says made in Vietnam, and it says it in Spanish, English, and I'm not sure if that is that French? It looks French to me. I'm not really keen to the, yeah. Okay, also, one of the main questions that I was wondering when I bought this shoe, are the spikes real spikes? Okay, I'm here to end that controversy. It's not. They're like rubber, so like they bend. So yeah, they're not actual spikes. What else I want to tell you guys? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna just answer all the questions that because this is my first pair of Off-Whites, I'm gonna answer all the questions that I had personally. This Off-White tab here is actually, it's like a felt. It's like a felt tab on it. At first I thought it was just plastic. I mean, it may be different for each shoe as well, but this one's like a felt, kind of like velvet or something. It's like I don't know the texture of it, but it feels kind of funny. It feels a little weird, but you know, it's Off-White, so it's gonna be a little weird. Also, they have two sets of laces on these Vapor Streets. They have these neon pair, which is on the outside, the ones that go around like the perimeter of the shoe a little bit, goes like zigzag and stuff. And then they have the actual Off-White lace on the inside. Alright, let's get down to the sole too. Okay, this is what the Off-White sole looks like, and it actually, I'm pretty sure it looks like that to match the wrapping paper that it came in, which is, I think, pretty dope. And then also with the Off-White, with these Off-White Vapor Streets, I don't know if it's all Off-Whites. Like I said, this is my first pair, but the Nike sign looks a little funky. I don't know, I kind of like it. I mean, I bought it, you know what I'm saying, but I kind of like it. It's like, it looks like, you know, usually the Nike sign is like thick, but this one's like skinny but has like the thick swoosh. Kind of looks like the Star Trek symbol, if you look at it right. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's nice. I could probably start reading the stuff that's on it too, which I don't think makes any sense, but maybe it makes sense to some of y'all. I'm gonna read it off. So it says Off-White, and then has those little circles, like it's like a, I guess that's like a logo or something. And then it says 2020 MPO Off-White TM trademark. And then it looks like it, I can't even see it. If y'all can make that out for me, what those characters are. I know that's a raindrop. I don't know what those ones are though. And then it says Y 2013, which may be the year that it was I don't know, thought of or something. I have no clue. I'm a little lost. And if you guys also didn't know that these Off-White Vapor Streets, they actually are girl shoes. They come in girl sizes. I got these are there are 12 in female. Sorry, there are 12 in females because female shoes run a half size, 2 sizes lower than male shoes, or 2.5 sizes lower. Because these are like, I got a 12 in females and they equal out to like a 10.5. And so I don't know the math behind that. What's 12 minus 10.5? That's like,
oh my God! Why would you say that out loud? Oh,
1.5. So yeah, they run about a size and a half lower than guy shoes. But yeah, the shoe is nice. They're really nice. What's what the tab says here? And they got the, I'll read off what the little tab says too in there. Okay. So it says, Nike sports shoes are manufactured to exact specifications of champion athletes throughout the world. The Nike name and swoosh stripe are guarantee of quality. Made in Vietnam. That's pretty dope. I like that. Huh. Because this is a track shoe. But I haven't worn it yet. Hopefully I get around to wearing it pretty soon. Hopefully I can put the sole back in. Dang. Okay, there it is. It's sliding in now. But I haven't worn them yet, mostly because I was hoping, like, I bought the shoe because I wanted to sell it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to resell it, but I didn't. I'm just trying to get into the process of reselling because I'm not really the best at, like, gauging what shoes are gonna, like, you know, some of them, like, some of them I can tell, like, for instance, just earlier this week, the Colin Kaepernick Air Force Ones dropped. And they were 110, and so I was like, yeah, I already know they're going to be a lot, firstly, because it's Colin Kaepernick. And then secondly, because they're Air Force Ones, and Air Force Ones have a lot of good, you know, like, I wouldn't say collaborations, but collaborations, you know. Yeah, so they dropped earlier this week, and they dropped for 110. I was going to cop them, obviously. It was around Christmas. It was like, it dropped on the 23rd. And so it was around Christmas, and so I obviously didn't have the money because I had to buy Christmas presents and all the other stuff. So they dropped, I missed it, and now they're on StockX for $160, which would have been $50, give or take, profit on those shoes. So if any of you guys know how to flip shoes and want to give your boys some tips on it so that I can start, you know, catching up on the game too, hit my line. You know what I'm saying? You got my Snapchat, you got my YouTube, and you got my Instagram. It's all linked below. Like, help a brother out. That's simple. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, the shoes, it's a really like I just like the way the Off-Whites look anyway, just because it looks different. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why a lot of people get Off-Whites, because they look different, and plus they hyped up. You know what I'm saying? But obviously I had to fall into the hype this one time. Maybe another time, because I really want to get the waffles. I want to get the Off-White waffles, which, if you guys didn't know, they kind of look like this shoe minus the sole. Push the sole in, and so I could probably pull up a picture right there. But you know what I'm saying, it's just the way it is. It says Off-White trademark for Nike Vapor Street, Beaverton, Oregon, U.S. C 2019. So yeah, I'm assuming that's where it was made, and yeah. So it's almost 2019, so I do keep doing this thing where obviously I'll post and then I won't post anymore for a while. Mainly because I actually make another video more in depth. I took a lot of, you know, this is my first semester of college, and so I kind of had to take a break and make sure I focused on college because, you know what I'm saying, you know, YouTube is fun and all, but I got to make sure that I'm actually looking forward towards my future and making sure that my future is what I want it to be. With that being said, when next semester comes, I will try to post more. Like I said, I started with the every 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying, like twice a month, Tuesday or Thursday drop. I'm taking 13 credit hours next year, so it should be good. I should be in the clear for that, maybe post a little bit more, but then also I struggle a little bit with content. So I'm going to ask you guys to post below what you guys think I should do. I mean, I could do, you know what I'm saying, I could do a challenge with this. I mean, that's what I got for Christmas. So if you guys want to see a challenge with a giant Hershey Kiss, let me know. But other than that, it's your boy Cyere in the cut, and we out.